Good day, Sister Veganata here. Today we are going to be discussing herb gardening, specifically herbs you can be growing right now, how to use your herbs in different recipes, and even some natural wellness benefits. Right now, mid-May, is the best time to start your herb garden, especially here in the Mid-Atlantic. The frost is gone, the soil is warm, and herbs are absolutely thriving in this season. We'll first begin with some cool season herbs that are thriving right now. Those include parsley, cilantro, dill, chives, and sage. Now, those warm season herbs that are just starting now will include your basil, mint, oregano, thyme, and rosemary. Now, some other herbs that thrive in the month of May are your lemon balm, lavender, and chamomile. Now, some of the great herbs that I mentioned are very good in the kitchen for your different types of dishes. Let's start with basil. Basil is great for pesto, pasta, salads, or even smoothies. A bonus to basil is that it naturally repels insects. Next, cilantro is great with salsa, rice bowls, or even dressings. Fast growing and super flavorful. Next is your parsley. Now, parsley can be used in soups or a garnish. It is also very rich in vitamins and antioxidants. Mint, as we spoke about. Now, mint can come in different flavors. In my herb garden, I actually have strawberry and apple mint that I recently added. It can be great in teas, smoothies, and fruit dishes. Mint can be great for refreshing drinks in the summer. Next, thyme. Thyme is wonderful when you use it to roast vegetables or add it to stews. They are a drought resistant and beginner friendly. Another great herb is oregano. It can be used with pizza, tomato sauces, or even Mediterranean dishes. Last but not least, chives. Chives can be used great in potato dishes, your salads, or even vegan butter. Now, some health benefits, traditional medicinal benefits are, first, parsley is very high in vitamin C and K. It supports your bone health and hydration. Mint is traditionally used to support digestion. It has a cooling and soothing effect. Basil contains antioxidants, and it often is used to support inflammation. Oregano contains natural antimicrobial compounds. Rosemary is traditionally used for memory and circulation. Chamomile is known for its calming and relaxing teas. A bonus tip. A bonus wild herb is dandelion, which its leaves are rich in vitamin A, C, and K. As you can see in my background, I have a thriving herb garden. I first started herb gardening some years ago. A close friend of mine, Angela, gifted me my first herb garden, as you can see here. And it came with thyme, chives, basil, cilantro, parsley, rosemary, oregano, and dill. It's a complete kit. It came with the containers along with a tray for excess water to drain into. It came with the seeds along with all of the instruction guide and information I needed to get started. And I have been hooked ever since. I enjoy using my herb garden throughout the year for all of my different recipes to add flavor, to include in my teas or smoothies. They are really enriching If you are able to and you have the available space, you can also place your herbs outdoors. Some people have space in their yards where they can carve out some space for their herbs. I recommend whatever space you have, you can start. I prefer to use them indoors primarily because they're accessible. I'm able to get to them readily off the kitchen for whatever recipe I choose to begin with. As a beginner, some things I would give as tips. First, make sure wherever you plant your herbs, you have plenty of sunlight. Your herbs are going to need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. You want to start with containers if you do have limited space. I happen to have a bow window that allowed for me to use small containers to plant my herbs, and then as they grew, I would repot them so that they can grow even more. Now, one thing you also want to be aware of is not to overwater. Most herbs like well-drained soil. I hope this was very informative. If you have an herb garden, please let me know. What are some of the favorite herbs that you have in your herb garden? If you haven't yet started, if you were to start, which herbs would you select? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Take care and God bless.